Hello, wonderful people. This is Michael here from Love Perspective. Tonight, I want to share with you some scriptures and quotes that have informed Love Perspective. I had a question last time. People asking me, why am I saying wonderful people? If you don't see yourself as a wonderful being, then there's no ways to explain it to you. Jeremiah 31:3. Jeremiah 31:3. Yes, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Everlasting love. Everlasting love. I'm emphasizing the everlasting love so that at least it will get into your mind for you to start to ponder about that everlasting love. This is therefore with loving kindness I've outdrawn you. Therefore with loving kindness, because that is just telling you who you are. Everlasting love, attribute of loving kindness. This is a confirmation of us being of love, in my view. Everlasting love, loving kindness. This is the only way to change the world for all of us, to make the world an amazing place as it was created to be. Matthew 22:37. Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind." This is the first commandment. Self-love. When you love yourself and you know that whatever that is within you is love, the only thing you can do is love and give love up. Now I'll start with the quotes. And I'll start with this quote from Sohan, Perspective Spiritualist. This was a Switzerland philosopher. And I'll read. Love is the emerging ellipsis of the universe, the cause and effect of all harmony, light, brilliance, and the heart in wine and fire. It is the aroma of perfume and breath of the divinity. It is the life in all being. It is the life in all being. Love is quickening servant in Maya, and the causeless agent in union is all that the texts have to say, and the more that remains unspoken. What is love? What is love? What is love? Thou shalt know when thou becomes me. What is love? What is love? Thou shalt know when thou becomes me. Thou shalt know when thou becomes me. Because God is love. Not because he loves. Not because he loves. But he loves because he is love. Is who he is and who we are. Soha, the Perspective Spiritualist. In this way, Mandela said, love comes to us so easily, but we learn to hate. Love is who we are. Learning to hate is what we learn. So let love be the shining star in your life. Another quote from Martin Luther King Jr. A gift of love, a sermon from strength to love. When I speak of love, I am not speaking of some sentimental or weak response. I am speaking of that force which all of the great religions have seen as the supreme unified principle of life. Love is somehow the key that unlocks the door which leads to ultimate reality. The Hindus, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Buddhists believe that ultimate reality is a beautiful summed up in the first episode of St. John. Let us love one another, for love is God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knowing God. Martin Luther King Jr., A Gift of Love, Sermon from Strength to Love. Another quote from Alice Bailey, The Seven Array, Esoteric Psychology. Love then is seen in the naked selfishness, but also its potential glory can be seen. Love or attractive desire that attract itself that which it feels it needs, but later it is changed into what it thinks it have, and this in time is transmuted into that which it knows is the divine non-material heritage Son of God. Ponder on this last few words, for in that true understanding of loving as a feeling. So it's an individual aspiration. Love is as a thinking, and love as aspiration will come a clarification of man's problems, and it's a liberation from the torrent of the lower love into the liberty of love itself, and into the freedom of one who possesses all things and yet desire for a separate self. Alice Bailey, The Seven Array, Esoteric Psychology. A Letter to a Friend by William Law. This is amenable nature of God. He is the good, the unchangeable, overflowing phantom of good that sends forth nothing but good to all eternity. He is the love itself. He is the love itself. He is the love itself. The unmissed, unmeasurable love, doing nothing but from love, giving nothing but gift of love to everything that he has made, requiring nothing of all his creatures but the spirit and the fruit of that love which brought them into being. Love thyself, know thyself, all that is saying. And I'll leave you this quote from Mr. Eckhart, who was, I think, is a German philosopher of theology in the 12th century. What a man loves, a man is. What you think about, what you love, you become. If you love a stone, he is that stone. If he loves a man, he is that man. If he loves God, 9. I dare not say more. Where I say he is God, he might stone me, but I do but teach you the scriptures. He do but teach you the scriptures. What a man loves is love yourself and then know who you are. And I'll leave you this last quote from Hafiz, a pagan lyrics and a poet. Habits are human nature. Habits are human nature. As you become love, love become your habit. Then it become your nature. Why not create something that will meet God? Why not make love become the only thing that you know? For the betterment of all of us, to change the world. Thank you, precious people and wonderful and amazing people. Please, if you have any questions, go visit our site www.loveperspective.net and send your question through, and we endeavor to respond as quick as possible. Thank you and have an amazing life as you're created to be. Love Perspective.